Hey everybody, what's going on? Appreciate you rocking with me once again. Welcome back to the channel. I've got what I think is the second best mystery box in the business after the Pro Wrestling Crate. This is going to be the Marvel Collector Core Crate for October, I guess. I want to point something out though. Amazon shipped it in this cool new box because the last not 2 months because it's an every other month box, but the last two boxes, they just slapped a shipping label on the actual Marvel Collector Core box, and that thing came like beat to hell. This has been a tough one for me because I was really excited for this one. The theme is the 80th. I can't get into this box. Oh, there we go. It's the 80th anniversary of Marvel Comics this year. Let me get this out of here. Anyways, the last couple times they've just like slapped a shipping label on the bottom, and then this box, it's a nice cardboard box, but it's not a shipping box, and so things have come a little trunched the last couple of months. Anyway, so this is the 80th anniversary box. This box was supposed to be here 2 days ago, and it didn't show up. And I went and checked the tracking, and the date had moved to 8 o'clock tonight, from the time I'm recording this. And basically all the other YouTubers that I watched started receiving their boxes and doing unboxings, so it was really hard for me to avoid spoilers. And then this morning when my wife was leaving for work, it was just sitting there. So I don't know what time they came last night, but our postal delivery is a little whack. If you haven't seen the 80th anniversary pops, they're pretty cool. They're doing like these bronze kind of colored statues or pops. But they're like bronze statues, and then they have like a oxidized patina coloring to them, so they're really cool. I was gonna actually go after them just for myself because I thought they were so awesome. But every single one I found in stores, the box has been absolutely destroyed. I mean, like falling apart, destroyed. So I don't have any of them. So I'm really excited to open this. This year, 2019, basically since Amazon took over the Funko Collector Core box, this box has been sweet. It has been pristine. You basically get 2 pops in every box, and then like other stuff. And for the first few years that this box was around, you'd get like a pop, a door, excuse me, and then like a lanyard, just like, oh, and remember back in those days, every subscription box had a patch and a pin. It had to come with a patch and a pin, and that counted towards your items. I was just never into that. So this year, since Amazon started doing it, and I think it's $20 less a box now too, you get a lot more bang for your buck. So after the Pro Wrestling Crate, this is the one. Okay, I'm already excited. Most of the time you get a pop tee. Looks like we actually got a pin this time. That's cool. A little Hydra pin. That's actually kind of a cool pin. I don't collect these, but it's heavy too. It's nice. But anyway, you get a pop shirt most of the time. And people are kind of 50-50 on those. Not everyone loves them. I personally really like them. They're all super comfortable because they're like that soft style. I like the kind of cartoonish look to them. They remind me, and maybe this is an age thing, but they remind me of superhero shirts in like the 80s and 90s that were not taken seriously. Okay, I'm into this. This is cool. Look at that. Green Goblin. The shirts are always going to have that, let me get better in the frame. They're always going to have that sort of Funko-fied look to them. It's always going to be like an animated pop. It's not going to look photorealistic. It's not going to look, even comic realistic. It's always going to look like a Funko Pop. But that is super cool. Obviously, super fitting for Halloween. I love the color scheme on it. Green Goblin is such a great visual character because the original Green Goblin, because the purple and then the green and then the orange accents. Man, that's a cool shirt actually. Now I'm looking at it. They've even got like wearing like aging on the Marvel logo. I don't know if you can get the camera to focus there. Which is, I don't know, just kind of a nice little touch. It gives it that sort of vintage look to it. I love these pop t-shirts. They don't last very long. They tend to, the printing tends to wear off pretty quick. But I love them. I love wearing them. So very happy with that. My box, one of my Funkos is screwed up. Is this a sticker? I think this is a sticker. This is like what you would, the corner of the comic book. Here, I'll just grab this random one. It would be like right here. Like that. this box is trash. It's not trash. It's just, it's very damaged. Oh. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Actually, this is fixable. So basically what happened is the flap didn't get inserted into the box, and so it got a little messed up here. But that's actually going to be fixable. So first of all, we have Thanos. I'm kind of 50-50 on this, and I'll tell you why. Because with all the Avengers movies, the Infinity War movies, there's been a lot of Thanos pops. A lot. Does this not even fit in here? Is the Thanos so big it doesn't fit? There we go. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is actually cool. It's got the first appearance on the back. I like that. That's something different. And definitely making a reference to the God, this corner is messed up. Definitely making a reference to the 80-year history. It's early. I'm gonna put this in perspective. What time is it? It's like 7:30 or something. Yeah, 7:30 in the morning. I wanted to get this unboxing done so that I could get the video uploaded ASAP. And I had a suspicion that I wouldn't maybe want to keep these, so I wanted to strike while the iron's hot. But anyway, it's a great looking pop. I just don't care. Does that make sense? I just don't really care. I think that for the 80th anniversary of Marvel, you could have done a lot more interesting things. A lot more interesting, especially when they came out with, the first, the original Namor and the original Human Torch pops and the original Iron Man pops. I just think there was a lot of other things they could have done. Item next, it looks like that's all that's in the box, which is actually okay. We got another, it's a Loki. Now this is fun because it's the comic book Loki as opposed to the movie Loki. And I suppose to an extent, same with the Thanos. But the movie Thanos wasn't that different. They just sort of made his head a little more realistic, a little more human. The Loki's cool because he's got the big horned helmet on, the green and the gold. So I like this one a little bit better. Oh, he's even got a ponytail at the back. Journey into Mystery number 85, looks like. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, I like the concept art. I get it. It does look cool. I don't know. I'm not sure I love this. I'm not sure I love these. The first Marvel box I got, I think I talked about this before, was the Daredevil one. Not Daredevil. I did that last time. Deadpool. And it was kind of lame, right? It had a pop, a Dorb, a plushie, a patch and a pin, and I think a sticker or something. And it was like $50. It was kind of lame. And so I kept an eye on this box for a couple years. And it wasn't really until this year, after Amazon had taken it over, and like the Captain Marvel box was super awesome, and that prompted me to buy the Avengers box, which was super cool. The Spider-Man Far From Home box that came out a couple months ago had like a light up Mysterio that was super awesome. So they've been like on a streak of really good stuff, but I don't know. I'm kind of nonplussed with this, to be honest. The pops are the pops. They're all right. And maybe I'm just not into them. I might feel differently about them. The pin's cool, but I don't collect pins. The sticker is a cool idea, but it's, whatever. I do love the shirt. I love the shirt. 100% love the shirt. This box, I think, is $30 shipped from Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime. It might be more if you don't have Prime. The shirt's awesome. If you figure that's $15, you figure these pops are, we'll say 15, because that's going to be like an exclusive price, Barnes & Noble exclusive, a lot of Hot Topic exclusives are 15. So, you get your money's worth no matter what. That's $45 right there. So it's okay. I'm just not, I guess because having seen the 80th anniversary pops that they came out with, and they did a lot of like first appearance, and I suppose that's what these are too, but let's be honest, the first appearance of, say, a Wolverine or a Silver Surfer or something like that is, I think, a lot cooler and a lot more interesting. Let's check the cheat card. Yeah, no variables. The pin, the shirt, the two pops. Oh, it's a decal. They're calling it a decal, not a sticker. I don't know. I'll throw that in a giveaway or something, or in a shipment. Now, next month, Oh, it's just November theme. Oh, because it ships at the end of November, so it'll come the 1st of December. Next box theme is holiday. They do that every Christmas. That box has always been hit and miss for people. I've personally always enjoyed it. A lot of you guys know we're big Christmas fanatics around here. In fact, the year that Guardians of the Galaxy came out was actually one of the best boxes they put out, and that was before Amazon, I think, had it. But you got a Groot and I think a Rocket Raccoon. They were pops about this big, so they weren't full size pops, but they weren't minis, but they were Christmas ornaments. And you got like the super cool Groot scarf, and I thought it was a cool box. A lot of people didn't like it. We ended up going on eBay and buying all the items in the box for dirt cheap because nobody liked it. So I'm actually really excited for that, even though I think a lot of people will probably not be all that enthused. That could bode well though, because sometimes if the boxes aren't exciting, people don't buy them or don't pre-order them, and then they sell out, and then whatever's in them ends up jumping in value. So there's some possibility there. I guess we should add these to our collection. I realize the Office Pops. I think I still haven't added them. The ones we unboxed the other day. Where are we at? There we are. Obviously, neither of these. Oops, nope, I hit the wrong button. None of these have any trending value or anything yet. They're brand new, so I couldn't tell you, But even honestly, for me, like I said, I don't love these. I'm a DC guy. If they brought back the Legion of Collectors box, I would be all about it. I get this box because it's a super good value, and I do love the pop tees. Like I said, you get good stuff. They're fun to open. It's like Christmas. I thought I felt a crease, but no, it's just this box is really nice. It's got like embossing all over it that they don't normally do. That's fun. Anyway, all right, guys, that's it on the Collector Corp box. Short and sweet. We actually, we got some good stuff. 2 pops and a T-shirt. That's usually what you get, pretty much. And there'll be like 1 or 2 things thrown in. I don't know that I count the pin and the decal as a thing. I can't get to it. The Spider-Man box had a drawstring bag and a hacky sack, which I actually do have sitting here, which are both lame, I guess. Like they're sort of like but to me less than a pin and a sticker. But that's just me. All right, we'll see you next time. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this box. Let me know if you get this box. If you're a Collector Corp subscriber, if there's other boxes you get. Hot Topic now has some of the exclusive ones. The Disney ones specifically. Who am I forgetting? Somebody has the anime one. I don't remember. But anyway, let me know what you think, and appreciate you watching me. Like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, wanted to tack this on real quick at the end. Just out of curiosity, I went ahead and looked up the Marvel Collector Corp. Obviously, I'm getting this a couple days late. I looked these up on eBay. Prices are all over the place. Basically as low as $15, which is, like I said, sort of the value. And as high as even $30 a piece. But eBay is just flooded with these pops. So you basically have a choice to make. Do I want to keep them? Or do I want to just get rid of them as quickly as I can? If I want to get rid of them as quickly as I can, I probably would have to sell them at no more than $15 a piece. Maybe I could sell them as a set at $30. What's weird is that I'm looking on the same day. What is today? Is this today? This is today. These sales were today. $25 just for Loki, that's a different Loki. $50 for both. But like $15 just for Loki yesterday, and $20 for Loki yesterday, and $18 yesterday. It's very strange sometimes how these things shake out. I guess for those folks that got theirs a day or two early. No, but even not that, because 2 days ago, here it is, $20, which is kind of what you would expect to pay on the secondary market. It's very strange. I don't have an explanation. And, shoot, you can buy the whole box with an XL shirt for $50 or $41 right there. Oh, you could. It's sold. But anyway, so the point I was making is that I can either, sell them super cheap and be done with it, or I can just keep them and hang on to them. If I didn't have a room full of shit that I'm trying to get rid of, I would probably this is going to be counterintuitive. I would probably just put them up and get rid of them, okay? But I have so much stuff that I'm trying to move that I think I'm just going to put them in some pop protectors and put them off to the side. You know, there's some pops I have that, or had, I've sold a lot of them at this point, but that were, you know, worth something, that had gained in value for whatever reason. And then there are some pops I have that aren't worth $5. You know, you can't give them away, and that's just the way it goes. So, you know, the ones that are worth, you move; the ones that aren't worth, you just keep and you enjoy for what they are. You know, for the novelty, for the nostalgia, I guess, of it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these in protectors, put them up on the shelf, and, you know, if 10 years from now something's changed, then maybe we'll reevaluate. That's how a lot of the WWE pops I sold were. I bought them for me. I didn't think anybody was going to want them. I just thought they were cool, and I was, you know, wrong. Fortunate to be wrong, but I was wrong, right? So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you real quick, because I do want to try to work in more of that stuff into these videos. Talk about sort of what happens after I stop recording, and after I start doing the actual work on some of this stuff. So again, appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time.